Welcome back, everybody, and this is going to be a really exciting video for me. Recently, one of my friends came to me and said, I have a currency collection that we found inside of a book, and the book happens to be a modern United States currency book. It says modern, but this book is actually from 1965, and they found a currency collection inside of it. This is from their parents' estate. It is really exciting looking, and we're going to go through it together right now. We're going to open this up. So again, this book is from 1965. It is ridiculous. It's so cool to look through this and see all the prices. But look what we've got here. We've got a little currency stash inside of it. This is so cool. I'm going to pull it out really carefully, and we're going to go through all the bills and just kind of see what is in this collection. I kind of peeked a little bit, and there's some really cool stuff in here. First of all, starting off with a Philippines 2 pesos note. So these would be probably around World War II, and this was Philippines, basically like a silver certificate. And if you look really closely on this, it says there at the top, it's payable in silver. I believe this is right around 1944. It's in pretty decent shape. I've seen these on eBay. They don't go for a ton of money, probably about like 15 to 20 bucks. Just something really neat. I love the backside of it. Look at this. Victory. That is really neat. 2 pesos. And I love the color on that too. That's an awesome one. We'll set that aside and look at what we have here. How awesome is that? We got a Federal Reserve Bank note. Let's see if we can get a date off this. I imagine it's probably 20s. I'm going to zoom in real close here. Yeah, it looks like 1929. The Federal Reserve Bank of Kansas City, Missouri. Look at that serial number. It starts with 2 zeros. I'd love to have found something with a bunch of zeros, but pretty awesome. It's in pretty decent condition for being as old as it is. We're going to check and make sure everything matches up for the serial number. Now, I see these going on eBay as well for anywhere between like $40 to $60 to $100, depending on condition. This one's got a little bit of creasing right there on the front, or in the middle. Looks like it's got a couple creases, so not too bad, but not the greatest shape. That's still really cool piece of history. Looks like we got some foreign currency. I'm not sure on this. It looks like Vietnam, possibly. Vietnam, 100 something. Oh, look at that serial number, 743443. I wish that 7 was like a 3 or 4. That would have been pretty cool. All right. Oh, yeah, actually, if it had been a 4, it would have also been a repeater. That would have been cool. Interesting. All right, look at this. We got 1976, 0277876. Oh, we got sequential. We got sequential bills here. 1976 sequential $2 bills. There's 1, 2. Oh, there's more. 3. How many are we going to find? 4, 5. 5 of them. And these are in perfect condition, guys. These are perfect condition. All sequential. I know for sequential $2 bills, you're looking at about, there's a little bit of a premium. I would say probably $5 a piece on those. That's pretty awesome. We got 5 of those. I mean, look at the condition. They're not a crease or fold in those. We got another one down here, but this one was an older one. Let's take a look. 1963, 0604 5054. Okay, the serial numbers match. It's got some creasing. So, it's not the greatest condition, but it's still really cool. I love the backside of these. Wow, did you see what was underneath that? Let me show you this real quick. I love the back of this one. This one's really cool. Love that back on that. But let's go to the one below this. Oh my gosh, another Federal Reserve Bank. This time a $20 bill. Dude, this is insane. Oh, and it's in pretty good shape. It's got a little creasing in the middle. But other than that, holy cow, this thing is immaculate. Beautiful condition. B0752368. Okay, the serial numbers match. All the letters match. It's nice and centered. All the stamps are there. Everything looks correct. That is, I think, a 1929. Wow, that is so crazy. Let's see the backside. All right, there's the backside. Yeah, you can kind of see that crease there. Wow, that thing is crazy. That's one of the coolest bills I have in my collection now. Value wise on that, I think I've seen these sell for about 40, 50, 60 bucks again. Just depends on condition. All right, let's look what else we have. Got a $2 bill. Oh, I recognize this. 1928. This one's in pretty bad condition. Unfortunately, it's got tears on this side and it's got a tear over there. And that's actually pretty common for the 1928 $2 bill. They were considered kind of evil back in 1928 because people would use these to bet on horses. They would bet the race horses, and it would be a $2 bet. And so when people would get these $2 bills, there was a superstition where they would tear the corner off, and it was kind of letting out the evil that was inside the bill. And also the tears were a perfect triangle, which kind of represented the Trinity. So it's just kind of a little superstitious thing that people would do. So whenever you find these, a lot of times they'll have the corners tore off. If you've ever wondered why they do that, here's another. Is that another one? Oh no, 53. 1953. This one's in pretty good shape. It's obviously got some wear and tear. Looks like the serial numbers match. All the stuff is there. It looks pretty good. Value-wise on this, probably, like $7, $8. And probably the same with that 28, probably somewhere around, $5 to $7. We got a silver certificate, 1957. Pretty weathered. So not too much value here, probably, a couple bucks. But it is a silver certificate, and I always check both sides to make sure that there's no printing errors. That one looks pretty good. Another one, ooh, this one's in really bad shape too. Another 57, a little blue. It's very, very dirty. It would be really cool to, I've been thinking about trying to see if I could clean one of these with like soap and water and see how much it would clean this up. Maybe this might be a good candidate for doing some cleaning and trying something out, do a little experimenting. Again, not a lot of value. Another one, 2429338. Man, I wish I'd love to get a starnote. We still have a ton of these. This one's not even a silver certificate. This is just an older 1977, really bad shape. Pretty much almost just spendable cash, unless you really, really wanted to save it. That one's not worth a whole lot. Ooh, a $5 bill. We got 1953. Serial number looks good. Stamps are all there. Pretty good. Backside's pretty good. It's got a little bit of creasing. Not a bad bill. Something like this. Again, not a lot of value. Probably $10 or something like that, I'm guessing. Oh, look at this one. Look at this one. Silver certificate. This one's in good shape too, guys. 1953 A series. And the first thing I notice is how it's cut. Do you see how off center that is? It's really, really thin on this side. They say it's not really technically a miscut until it's until you can actually see another part of the bill over here. But I mean, that's pretty off center. I'm going to say somebody would really love to have this bill. Let's look at the backside. Oh, the backside, look at that. It's off center too. So that's in really good condition. I'm going to go out on a limb and say maybe 15 to 20 bucks for this. I don't know. Just depends, depends on how badly somebody would want it. All right, that's a cool one. Let's see what else we got. Okay, another silver certificate. Got a few more bills here, guys. Again, pretty rough shape. Lots of 3s and 8s. All the stamps look good. Everything looks good. No errors. Again, probably like a couple bucks. This one, oh man, this one's really bad. Not probably no premium whatsoever on this one. It's just kind of a cool keepsake. It's got writing on it. It's completely dirty and just wrinkled, and I don't even know if you, maybe that's a good one to try and clean too. Maybe we'll try that. Do some soap and water on that and see if we can kind of clean that up a bit. I don't know. Be fun to try. We got another silver certificate. A lot better shape here. No star notes, man. I was hoping we'd get a star note in those. 57B. Okay, the stamps look good. Serial number looks good. Centered, good. Okay, no errors. Again, couple bucks. And we got, what is this? Oh, we got another silver certificate after this one. Let me grab this one. Let's see, how old is that one? Oh, 1928. That is awesome. I've never had a bill, a $5 bill this old. So this is my oldest $5 bill I've ever had acquired. Pretty rough shape. It's pretty dark. Got a lot of oils from people's hand. It's got some creases, but it is still really cool. I would say, let's see, serial numbers match. I think the serial or all the stamps are there. I'd have to double check. I'm not familiar with that bill. I don't know if there should be a stamp here, but I see one over here, so I think it's not an error. I would probably guesstimate somewhere around 15 bucks for something like that. I don't know. Pretty awesome though. All right, and let's look at this. This is our last bill. Oh no, what happened to this one? Let me get it here. And that was a silver certificate. Oh man. What year was it? 1934. Man, we got, I don't know what this is. It looks like iodine or rust. I don't know what's going on there, but man, that really messes up the value. I'm wondering maybe some hot water with a little bit of like baby shampoo or something like that. Maybe be able to clean that up a little bit. The serial number 9903901A. So the serial numbers match. Looks like all of the stamps are there. Centering's pretty good. Other than that, it's just that rust. The backside looks good. That would be a really cool one. Unfortunately, the way it is, probably not a lot of premium, but a really cool bill. Might be a good candidate for trying to clean again. Maybe to do some experimenting and trying to clean that. What do you guys think? That was really awesome. We got some really cool bills in here. Dude, that 20, that 10 was amazing. Where is it at? It's way down here somewhere. There it is, way down there. These were some beautiful bills. Hope you guys enjoyed that video as much as I did going through it. We'll see you next time. As always, happy hunting.